Can I go and meet one of the mums?
Yes! Apparently AJ's mum Debbie's actually come down to watch this week.
Debbie Pritchard?
Yeah!
I'm there. I do enjoy meeting the mums. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Scott.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm so sorry to grab you literally just as you walked into the tent. I know you were here, obviously, to see AJ tonight, but, like, we just pounced on you straight away. I was like, we want to talk to you for the podcast.
Fine, absolutely fine. We're used to it.
I bet you are by now. Because you're kind of a dance family, right?
I'm not an actual dancer. My husband and both of the boys are dancers. And so my success to stay married is don't dance.
Right. You know, I mean, it's kind of working out for you so far, right?
It's working out for us. So I do like the fitness and sports massage and work alongside the boys. So AJ will ask me opinions as the woman who sits on the settee at home.
Oh.
So if there's something I don't like, I go, I need a better woo there and a better woo here. And no, that's boring, AJ. No, don't like that. No, I've gone to sleep.
Do you know what? The more I've spoken to you, and it's been about a minute so far, you're quite similar in character. He's not backwards and coming forwards, is he, AJ? He's determined.
He's determined, yes, and he's dedicated
Very much
to his role of whatever he takes on.
Yeah.
So at the moment, the Strictly is his life. Lauren is his life.
Yeah.
Nothing else will deter from that journey, and he will do his very best to make things right for Lauren.
A lot of the press is saying that he's kind of like the standout star pro of this year.
I think working with Lauren and her disability, which I'm so happy to say that when we watch her dance, we don't see it, has to be a little accreditation to AJ's ability to work with Lauren, looking at her as not being disabled.
Yeah.
He adapts everything and he thinks of her welfare, which is much more important, that she's comfortable with what she works with.
Yeah.
That's so,
which is
so
the main
the
thing.
Psychological side is so important because the Strictly journey is crazy.
Yes, it is. So who rings who first for Mum's critique? Does Debbie ring AJ or does AJ ring Debbie?
I never ring AJ.
But he rings you going, what do you think?
So AJ never rings me every day, and of course he does. He never asks me any critique, but every sentence is waiting for a comment. So I'm a listener. If I think it's wrong, I will suggest an alternative, and then it's his decision which road he takes. And usually he'll just do what he initially said he was going to do. I think I'm a sounding board, nothing more. And I'm a sounding board that's not a professional dancer. I'm a sounding board.
But you're the person that's
public.
watching it at home, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm when the mums speak to me, the dads speak to me, the children speak to me, and I get all that feedback,
Yeah.
and then I put that forward.
When you were growing up, did you watch the show with them? When they were growing up, did you watch the show with them? Not you. I mean, you might have done as well.
Well,
No.
firstly,
Everyone grows up.
my husband was on the original Come Dancing.
Was he?
The original one, yeah, with Terry Wogan and Angela Rippon. I've not seen any of those archives. I really don't want to, but that would be hilariously funny, wouldn't it? AJ would just so die.
What you can hear in the background are people being called to their seats for the show, to watch the show this evening. So you've not seen any of the old footage?
I've not seen any of that old footage, but yes, we used to sit as a family and watch Strictly Come Dancing.
And did you say to them, both of them, because I know Curtis is on the Irish one, did you say you're going to be on that one day?
Absolutely not.
No.
It never, ever entered our tiny brains. It was not something that was on the agenda at all. It was something, AJ was on the competitive road to become a world champion, and then one day Strictly came along. And initially he was like, no, I'm on this path, no, we can't do that. And I was like, maybe we can. And AJ's never looked back. He loves it.
He loves it.
He loves it.
So much. Hey, you're not a ticket M, are you? Because if you are, they've just
I've
called
already
you.
gone in, so don't worry, darling.
Okay.
You're more
Oh,
important,
you're
Scott.
right. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a hug.
Isn't she so lovely? And she really looks like AJ.
And also like the same kind of personality as well. I love chatting with her. So that was semi-final week, but as like every week, someone's got to go. And I think going this week would be the hardest time to go of all.
Shall I go and wait by the dance floor to see who that person is?
I'd rather you do it than me, yeah.
Better bring some tissues. AJ, my friend. Lauren, my inspiration. What a week to say goodbye.
You know what? That was an amazing dance. I loved the tango, and to be out there with you, I just cannot believe I got this far. So for me, I'm still feel a bit overwhelmed, and I'm really proud of what we've achieved. And
I still can't believe it was the semi-finals when we got to dance 2 dances. I remember learning our first dance over FaceTime whilst you were in Australia and I was in London, to hoping to make Blackpool, to now dancing in the semi-finals. And you've done more than dance this year. You've inspired a generation, and you have literally, I'm so proud of you.
I'm really proud. I think the public are really proud. And essentially, you're back next week anyway, right? Everyone comes back for the final.
Essentially, I've just been told, we're back all week,
No, exactly.
Pretty much.
Okay. Lauren, we saw some tears tonight. That's a side of you we've not seen before.
no,
Why didn't you do that like halfway through the series?
why don't nobody had to show me our journey, and I would have been like, oh gosh, I don't know, seeing all those special memories that, not that I've forgotten about, but to see them all in one. And I didn't know AJ, and we didn't have the big, easiest of starts with me being away. And then when you look back now, we make a right pair. We're an old married couple, but we've had some fun and bants.
Yeah, I would say that our training room is quite hilarious 99% of the time, But we do get a bit of dancing done. That's how we got to the semi.
Really, when you're in it, you're so focused on every week, you probably don't take a second to take it all in. So now you can look back and be like, my God, that's incredible.
I think so. I mean, AJ may argue the opposite, as we always do, but I don't really feel that I'm a natural dancer. So certainly,
I argue that.
No, I'll say she's not a natural dancer. Them Monday mornings were not pretty.
So it's been really hard, and week on week, like I've really had to think hard and get my body to do things that, wouldn't normally do. And also with the one arm, it's been thinking outside the box for AJ especially, and then me to adapt things, and balance has been an issue. Like, there's been things we've had to deal with, but we've never ever let it get in our way, and we've always pushed for big and greater things.
There have always been challenges every single week, but the thing is that you're so stubborn that you're always like, we will find a way to do this. Even if it doesn't work, it will still work somehow. It's just been, every training room, every week, it's been a blast. And what are you going to do with your hours now? We were doing 8 a.m. through to 10 p.m. this week.
I am going to sleep, AJ, I'm going to sleep.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Well, I feel like AJ's taking over my presenting job here with the interview, because I've got a
Apologies.
few more questions, AJ.
I've gone into complete autopilot here. I'm drained.
Well, do you know what? Talking about autopilot, you did mention, Lauren, that AJ gives off this hard exterior, but actually there's a softie in there.
Marshmallow.
Yeah. I definitely think this. He's blushing.
I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often.
I think on the outside you see AJ as such a fierce dancer and very competitive and such an achiever, but actually there's so much thought and passion, and he's really caring. And never once have I been in the training room and thought, oh, I don't like this man. Like, it's always been like, he's thinking about it, he's thinking outside the box, and I don't know, you're, like I said, fluffy and squidgy on the inside.
Aww.
It's a positive thing, so I'll take that, definitely.
Like Ferrero Rocher, like it's crunchy on the outside, squishy on the inside.
If you're a Ferrero Rocher, final question, what sweet is Lauren?
Something like one of those really
A
hard...
ripple.
What's a ripple?
A ripple. Because when I buy into my ripple, sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. It sometimes breaks up. It depends which ripple I'm going to get and on which day.
I don't even know what a ripple is. What's a ripple?
More things to teach you, AJ.
How do you not know this?
I don't know now if a ripple is a good thing or a
No,
bad
it is.
It is a great thing.
It's
It's
really nice.
divine.
Is it
But
delicate?
sometimes it just breaks up in your hand. It's a bit annoying. But then when it's a great one, it's great.
It's like a flake, but it's covered in
Oh,
chocolate.
really?
So it falls apart in the middle sometimes, but on the outside it's smooth and glossy and perfect.
Aw, thank you.
That's what you needed to say.
Exactly. Thank you for getting
You said
that
it
my
much
English
smoother.
in.